Yo, what's up guys? This is Haste. I am back again. This time I have something special for you guys. Many of you new players probably don't even know that this class exists in MapleStory, but I'm going to showcase a Paladin. For those of you who don't know, Paladin is actually a really old class. It's one of the three Explorer branches of Explorer Warriors. So as an Explorer Warrior, level 10 swordsman, you can job advance to a page, which goes to a paladin, a fighter, which turns into a hero, and a spearman, which goes into a dark knight. So this is the page route, guys. And to be honest, paladin for the longest time before Big Bang has been a really bad class. I mean, the damage output was tantamount to our jet today. Like Paladins back then was the same as having a jet today. And today it's gotten a little bit better, but in comparison to other classes, the Paladin is still very lackluster. However, um, although the damage output might not be that great, they do have a revive, and you can sort of think of them as like the warrior version of Bishop. So in that sense, their support is actually pretty good, and as you can see, they hit a pretty respectable number of lines. I believe Blast, that main one attack you see him executing, hits about 10 lines, 9 or 10 lines, which is the same as my Spirit Claw. So that's pretty impressive. I mean, you can sort of think of the attack pattern as like a generic spam a single attack. Anywho, this guy, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, like this guy couldn't clear it, and the reason I decided to showcase him anyway was because literally he's the only paladin in the server, you know, and I like that just. It's really heartbreaking, guys, to see that MapleStory has 30 classes and not enough players to play them. You have more classes than you have players. I'm not sure if that speaks to us having too many classes or having too few players or a combination of both, but I really don't think that this is supposed to happen. But anywho, this guy is the ranks number four strongest paladin in BERA, and the other three are MIA. I never see them on or anything, so I couldn't get a footage of them. But I still wanted to deliver to you guys a footage of something that's really rare. For me, this is a treat because I never get to see a paladin in action. And admittedly, this guy's controls could be a little better. He still has a lot to work on, not in terms of just damage, but also controls. But then again, like keep in mind, guys, like, if you're not hitting high enough damage, you really don't have the opportunity to practice Helix because every time you do, you're gonna fail. So let's take it easy on him. I'm just very grateful that I get the footage anyway because, like I said, paladins are super rare. Like, you have no idea. If you play in any server, go try to find a paladin. Just do me a favor, okay? You could probably search for a week and you couldn't find one that was half decently funded. You know what I'm saying? And like that's just because you see no videos of it on YouTube. There's no exposure in terms of like advertising and how many players like have like even for Shade. I think that Shade is a really good class, but no one plays it. You know what I'm saying? And Paladin is the same way. Um, and after the 5th job patch, their damage is like second to last, I think. So uh, it's just really sad. Play Paladin if you like it, and that's all I have to say. Thanks, guys.